Hey guys, Miss Pomeleo here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the voice change for both girls and boys, and we're calling this Understanding the Male and Female Voice Change. Here we go. What is a voice change? Your voice changes as your larynx and your vocal folds grow and extend over time. So as you grow, you get taller, your voice is also growing. Picture here is your larynx. This exists inside your throat, and the blue tissue is your vocal folds. This is actually what vibrates when you speak or when you sing, and it creates the different pitches in your range. So when you're a baby, the length of your vocal folds is only 2 millimeters. It's very small. By the time a female has reached adulthood, her vocal folds are actually 10 millimeters long. So that means that they grow a full 8 millimeters. An adult male's vocal folds will be 16 millimeters, meaning their vocal folds grew 14 millimeters. That's a big change, and it's going to result in some changes in the sound and function of your voice. We could compare a voice change to the string family. In the string family, we have the violin, which is the smallest string instrument, and it also has the highest pitch. Viola is next in line, followed by the cello, and of course, the lowest and biggest of the string instruments, the double bass. The larger the string instrument, the lower the pitch, because the strings on a double bass are so much thicker than the strings of a violin. They're also longer. That means the pitch is going to be much lower. So a soprano or alto voice is similar to a violin or a viola, and a tenor or baritone voice is similar to a cello or a double bass. What to expect during a male voice change? You might experience more frequent cracking. This is normal. This should not be feared. It is just what happens when your voice is trying to adjust to the thickness of its growing vocal folds. This also means that your voice will slowly deepen. You might experience a raspy or husky tone. This is also normal and nothing to be afraid of. You might have gaps in your range, meaning you can sing very low and very high in your falsetto, but all of the middle might be missing for a period of time. That is okay. This is related to frequent changes in your range. Some days you might be able to sing much lower than others. Sometimes you have to just take it day by day. That being said, if you experience a male voice change, just keep singing. Singing is going to make sure that you are used to these changes as they happen. Make sure you're singing using your full available range. Don't neglect the highest part of your range. Let the cracks happen. They happen to all of us. I've been singing my whole life and my voice still cracks sometimes. Don't expect the change to happen overnight. It is a slow process. Understand that things change day by day. You can't compare your voice to the day before. Communicate with your choir teacher. If you're experiencing gaps in your range, if you have any questions, they are here to help you. And please, don't push your voice too low too soon. So what about female voices? It is a myth that the female voice does not undergo a voice change. It is just much less dramatic. During the female voice changes, the thickening of the vocal apparatus, meaning the vocal folds and the larynx, can result in a weak or breathy tone. Some parts of your range may be weaker than others. Please don't try to force your voice to sound different as it is changing. And make sure that breathiness isn't a result of poor breathing technique. Even a fully mature female voice can have a breathy tone, and this usually means that the singer is not using their breath correctly. In conclusion, voice changes happen to all of us. Please do not stress, be kind to your voice, and keep singing.